Here's the thing, there's one thing I'm not allowed to do in this unboxing, and that's cry. So if you wrote me a sappy note, just know that I am coming for you, because the odds of me not crying in this, slim to none. But I got things to film after this, places to be after this. I don't want to have to get ready. So I'm gonna try really, really hard not to cry, but I just love you all so much, and opening all of these gifts makes me feel so incredibly loved, and also just puts me in the mood because I remember all like the little moments that we had this year. Like I feel like my unboxing is just like a reflection on my year as a whole, and I just kind of like remember all like the funny moments we had together and things like that. And I had a really good year. A lot of things happened. I had a lot of fun. My hair is doing weird things, and so I'm very excited to dive into this unboxing. But first off, I do need to make it clear, thank you so freaking much for being here. Extra thank you to anyone who gave me a gift. It's never needed. It's always appreciated, but please no one ever feel obligated to. But really, truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching my videos, commenting on them, just being around and creating such a vivid and incredible community with me. I look forward to talking to you all in comments. I look forward to seeing the books you're recommending, the ones you're reading. I recognize so many people, and I just truly appreciate all of you so much. You have made me create the job of my dream, and it would not exist without you. So like, big massive thank you. And then just an extra thank you to anyone who did decide to give me a gift this year. It's never needed. First off, let's put our little reindeer ears on because it's a Christmas unboxing. This one's already open because, you know what, I moved and I order a lot of things for moving, and I had to open some packages because I didn't know which ones were gifts and which ones were the thing I ordered. However, as soon as I realized it was a gift, I never looked. So I literally have no idea what is in any of these. I just kind of like, if I felt a book, I knew it was a gift. So I didn't need to look further. A gift note first. Not your Secret Santa, just Andrea. We do a little Secret Santa on my Patreon, and so she wanted to make sure that I knew she wasn't Secret Santa. Merry Christmas, Cass. I still need to read this one too. I hope we both love it for the cute dragon companion. Also, Andrea, you could never just be just. Thank you so much, Andrea, for this. Thank you for literally being such a good sport in sprints, and I feel like we just like laugh so much, and I've really just appreciated just getting to know you, and like I just feel like the giggle fest about just like things has been really good, and I really respect your opinion and just like the way we talk. I just like really enjoy it. Okay, I'm gonna be overwhelmed so quickly. Oh, I don't know what this is, but this gold is stunning. Oh, I want to read this one so bad. I know things are on my wish list, so obviously I want to read them, but like I have heard nothing but good things about this, and I think the whole art style is incredible, and I also know the PA of this. Okay, none of this like is sponsored content at all, like please remember this, but Katie is a dear friend of mine and she is PA for this author, and I didn't know this at the time, and I was like, holy crap, the marketing on this book, the graphics are so incredible. And then I found out it was Katie, who I'm friends with, and I was like, huh, what? So if you're an author watching this and you need a PA, check out I Would Rather Be Reading, because I was blown away from her graphics. This book sounds so good. There's like a bond and a prophecy can bring a kingdom to its knees. Possession of dragon contraband in the Arterian kingdom guarantees one thing, a brutal execution. We follow 22-year-old Katerina Blackwind, who finds a dragon egg, and she has to bring the forbidden hatchling to another part, and there's like a rebellion and stuff, and she has to like go on like a journey with this little egg she got at the little dragon. She's got to keep a secret, and I'm very excited for this. And I think it's enemies to lovers. This book is literally stunning. This cover is stunning. Oh, so excited to read this, and happy I own it because I would love this. This is gonna look really good with my Sparkle the Everflame books. Okay, this one's not opened, and now you get to watch me struggle. Oh, that was smooth. Oh, I saw what book this is, so sorry. But I'm very excited for it. A gift from Maria, I might read that. Merry Christmas, Cassidy. Hope it's such a memorable and wonderful one in the new house. From Maria. Maria, I love you. I have nothing else to say to you. You know how much I love you. I love our discussions. I love how different we are. I love that you make me see and feel unique perspectives. Well, not even unique, just a different perspective to mine. I feel like you take your time to help me understand things and to see from new viewpoints, whether that's in like actual everyday life or if that's in us buddy reading a a book together and we're liking different characters, and I've really always appreciated that. I love buddy reading books with you. So happy that we got to go on a little trip this year, and I just love you very much. She got me Dawn of Chaos and Fury by Melissa K. Rowick, and this is the fourth and final book in the Legacy series. So the first three books were indie pubbed, and this one is traditionally pubbed. Feels different. It looks the same, but it's so much floppier. That's incredible. I love a floppy book. Like, this feels so nice. It's gonna be so much easier to read. There's a little art in here. I don't think the other ones do. Love that. Okay, very excited for this one. Can I start a pile? I have this empty box right here. We're gonna start a pile, see how tall it gets. Oh, this one's already kind of open too. Let's go. Don't look, get a gift note. Okay, close my eyes. Did a gift note fall out? Yes. Ugh, I don't want to see. Merry Christmas. I know I've been fairly absent this year, but thanks for still being my friend. Wishing you all the best from Onyx Knight, Cassie. Oh, Cassie. All good. Take your time. I never feel any pressure for people to like be around as much as they are. Like, life gets in the way. Life has a way, and that's all right. So thank you just for being around when you can. Thank you so much. What did you get me? Oh, Kissed by the Gods. I've heard really good things about this one. I'm very excited to read this one. Submitting, kneeling, and enduring. Soldiers come for her brother to find fury surges through her veins. She expects execution for the bodies she's left in her wake, but instead a god-sworn warrior born to privilege and raised in order drags her into a world that was never meant for her. One of divine armies and death demons, winged war horses, and monsters, sacred power, and royal secrets. A kiss from a goddess changes everything. I love a like meddling god book too, and I love like a woman thrown into like a new situation, so very excited for this one. Wait, we should put them spines out. Please don't be hard. Oh, don't look. Not the gift note. Merry Christmas, Cassidy. I hope that next year brings you lots of 5-star reads, excellent coffee, and good memories in your new home. From Carly. Thank you so much. I'm very excited to be in this new house, and yeah, thank you for just being around. Thank you for talking. Thank you for always being fun to engage. I got sidetracked, but this cover, it looks more pretty in person. I love the artwork style on this for some reason. However, hate the font on the back. That is, who decided that? But the cover, beautiful. But whoever decided to make the back, we need to talk, because this is far too busy. I can't even read what's on the back because there's just so much going on. But I know that this is supposed to be like an arranged like marriage of convenience type thing, but she wants to kill him, and that's always something I eat up every single time. All these spines are looking so good together. Ah! Make this out of. Okay. Merry Christmas to you, my sweet friend. Another week to help you fill your new shelves. Thankful for you always, from Monica. I don't have words to say anything right now because I feel like I sent you all the words on your birthday, and I just want to say, like, I so much appreciate our friendship and how you can just be yourself in all manners. I find it very inspiring, and I love making fun of you for loving old people things, and I think it's incredible. And please don't change. Like, never stop loving those things. I think that's part of the incredibleness, but I just love to pick on you for it, and it's kind of my love language. So the more I do it, the more I love you. Clearly. And I'm very happy that we got to hang out not once, but twice this year, even though it caused complete chaos in my life. Thankful that we all got to hang out so much. Tame the... Of course you would get me a contemporary romance. That's on my wish list. That just makes so much more sense. I've heard really good things about this Runaway Ranch series, and so I knew I really wanted to try it. It's a thicker boy, which actually has me excited. I feel like that means that hopefully there's a little bit more plot in it for me, or like substance to it. This is falling down. But like, I don't know, I've just heard really good things, so I'm excited to try die this one. We have a grumpy rancher who saves this girl from a bar fight in a small town, and he wants her to work for him for 3 months and help him save his home, Runaway Ranch, even though he hates her. So I'm very excited. But also there's hidden dangers lurking. Someone who doesn't want Charlie to save his ranch, someone who's out to get us both, and I could lose more than my heart this summer, I could lose my life. Does that mean there's a little bit of like romantic suspense in that? Because I love romantic suspense, I think, even though I've only read like one of them. I love it. Okay, I should have got a recycling bag while I did this instead of having to clean up after. Okay, let's move on to this one. I did not bring a knife down here. Let me grab something sharp. Good for crafty Cassidy. I had scissors down here, so this is really taped. Oh, not a gift at all. I was like, this is really taped for a book. Like Amazon doesn't normally tape them this much for books. This is envelopes for my Patreon bookmarks. This next one is been opened. I actually know what's in this, so I don't need to fake pretend. I opened it last night because it's publisher mail, and I was like, what the heck? Why is HarperCollins sending me something? And I was really excited, so I just like couldn't hold it back when I got to it. But it's We Who Will Die by Stasia Stark. It's the deluxe edition that they sent me. I actually did request this through the Nerd Fam, so thank you so much to the Nerd Fam for sending me this copy. I do have like a little sheet that came with it, which is fun. This is supposed to be Gladiator meets the Vampire Diaries, and I'm literally obsessed with the Vampire Diaries. I am a Stefan girly though, which is probably surprising to some people. I think people would think I'm a Damon girly. And then I'm a Klaus stan till the day I die. It has forced proximity, second chance romance, enemies to lovers, love triangle, slow burn, found family. This jacket is so cool. Like you feel it and it feels like it's not just smooth. Normally I'm not the biggest fan of writing on the edges, but there's something that is working. I think it's because they made it look like a book, like it's gold, and then with the blood it kind of reminds me of like a movie trailer for some reason. But very, very, very excited for this. There's also vampires. 2 vampires stand between me and my mission, one who shattered my heart and one who torments me at court. Let the games begin. Sounds exciting. I haven't cried yet. That's actually kind of unreal. I am keeping it together very, very good. These are my nemesis. I suck at opening gift bags. I did conquer it last year. Have I reconquered it or have I forgotten is the question. Hello, I saw this book was your highest priority, so I wanted to get it for you. I hope you enjoy it. Happy holidays. Sincerely, Stephanie. Stephanie, thank you. I have loved how much you've been engaging this year. I feel like you've been talking a lot. I've really appreciated it. I love getting to know people, so I just like love when first attempt I did it. I just like love, I don't know, I love yapping, and when people are willing to yap with me, it makes me very happy. I am very, very excited for this one. This is a horror book by Kirsten White, which I have not read anything from Kirsten White before. The House of Quiet. I think that this cover is literally stunning. Like, it's beautiful. The tones, like the greeny red gothic-y feel to it feels incredible. To save her sister, she must enter the house. In the middle of a deadly bog sits the House of Quiet. It's a place for children whose procedure-triggered powers too terrible to be lived with, their last hope for treatment. No one knows how they're healed or where they go afterward. Birdie is begged, bargained, and blackmailed her way inside as a maid, determined to find her missing sister, Magpie. But all she discovers is more mysteries. Instead of destitute children who undergo the procedure in hopes of social advancement, the house brims with aristocratic teens wielding strange powers they never should have been burdened with. In her desperate search for Magpie, Birdie unearths terrifying threats and devastating truth, forcing her to confront just how much she's willing to sacrifice to save her own sister, because in the House of Quiet, if you find something lurking beneath, you lose everything. I have always loved testing stories of any sort. There was a show I watched as a child that I literally loved, and I can never remember the name of it, but there were essentially these young adults that had powers and were tested on. And number one thing I remember is they had barcodes on their neck, and for the longest time I was like, I'm gonna tattoo a barcode on my neck, and my mom was was like, no, you're not. I was too young. I couldn't have done it. I was really young at this time. But I loved that show. I don't remember the name of it ever, but I need to rewatch it. It was so good. And I loved like The Institute by Stephen King. The Girl with All the Gifts is a favorite of mine. So anytime those things come up, I want to read them. Like I was an X-Men stan as a child. I loved X-Men. I still do. And so I think that this like whole concept just really, really calls to me. And I find things like this really spooky where like they're entering into like some sort of institute. The season of Asylum in American Horror Story is one of my personal favorites. I just felt like chills of like trying to figure out what was going on in there. Very, very excited for this one. And I just think this cover is so stunning. Another one. I feel really overexposed. I don't want to look what the book is. This year has been filled with so much laughter and love. I'm so grateful for all the incredible memories and getting to finally meet you. I can't wait to see what chaos next year brings. Merry Christmas from Nikki. I don't know why that made me tear up. I'm gonna stop. Hold on. Give me a second. We're not crying. It just can't happen. Nikki, you have been such a privilege to know and to have in my life, and I have thoroughly enjoyed all of our gaming and tangents. I love that we were each other's like Discord most talked to this year. I just feel like we have so much in common, and I've just really, really enjoyed your presence so much and your friendship. So thank you for sticking around. Thank you for deciding to take a chance on yapping to me and hopefully enjoying it, because I enjoy yapping to you. What'd you get me? Oh, honestly, I thought this was 2 books because it's such a thick boy. Zodiac Academy 5, Cursed Fate. Yes, this will look really pretty on my shelf. Ooh, that feels nice too. This book is stunning. I'm very excited. I love the Zodiac Academy. I need to binge the whole series really quickly. This is an obsession. This is incredible. This is amazing. And if you haven't read it, you should read it. All I gotta say. Okay, you know what? I normally get myself a gift and I didn't this year. I guess I got myself envelopes. To be fair, I've been buying myself lots of gifts because I've been buying things for the house. So I'm just kind of a broke girl this year because like all my money is going into the house. I see a gift note, not a gift note. I see a gift note. I hope we both love this one. I'm so thankful for you. I can't wait for more wild travels to Canada and screaming Sabrina lyrics in the years to come. Love you lots. From Mel! My bestie. Thank you, Mel. I want you to know how much I love you. Again, it was such an honor to get to meet you twice this year. See you, to hang out. Truly, our connection is one of a kind, and I will never have a friendship that's like ours ever again, and I don't need it because I have you in my life forever, so that's pretty freaking cool. And you're welcome to come to Canada literally whenever. I will have a bed ready for you. Just don't stop in Kansas this time. What did you get me? I'm like a kid on Christmas. Like, I am so overwhelmed with like what's in the bag. Incredible. I looked at this in the bookstore and had to stop myself from buying it because it's Christmas time. Conform. I've heard such good things about this one. This is a dystopian romance. Dystopian is back, baby, and I am thriving with it. There's so many good blurbs on the back. SJM, Veronica Roth. In the far future, one young woman becomes torn between 2 loves and 2 sides of a rebellion in the first novel of a sweeping dystopian romance series. I've heard really good things about this. Mel, are we gonna pick it for a book club read? Maybe? Potentially? Who knows? Huh? We do run a book club together. Or are you reading it before then? Thoughts? Questions? Answer me in some texts. Oh, I see my nemesis. I couldn't help but sneak a little extra one in. Oh, wait, this means this is the second one. I'm gonna open that one second. Merry Christmas, Cassidy. This one is for you. It's fun watching you go to... Okay, restarting. Merry Christmas, Cassidy. This one is for you. It's fun watching you go down rabbit holes, and maybe one day I'll retry the series because I never continued after book 4 from Marty. I went to meet Marty this year as well. It's such an honor and a privilege that people decided to just stick around and hang out with me every day of my life on the internet, whether on my videos, in my Patreon, through sprints, through little things. And then when they also want to like hang out or meet up, it just is kind of crazy to me. And I love it. And I feel so honored and blessed. And Marty and me went book shopping together because she lives nearby me. And I just, I don't know why this brought me really, And I just really appreciate her a lot. She's offered to come help me move. Like she offered to help me set up my library if I needed it. Like that's incredible, amazing. Like thank you. Like this is the kindness of people on the internet that then can become friends. It's something I never expected. Like I don't know. I didn't expect, I'm struggling. I'm really struggling. I didn't expect these feelings from posting videos about me reading. What if I untied it first? Does that make a difference? Probably. Okay. It did make a difference. What'd you get me? A chunky? Chunky boy. Is it gonna be Zodiac Academy? Yeah. Zodiac Academy 6 Faded Throne. It's gonna look stunning. I love the like fade of these two. They're so similar, but like they're slightly different. So they're gonna like fade across. As I said, I already talked about the series. Absolutely incredible, amazing. And Marty was kind enough to get me 2 gifts. So let's read what she got the second one. I feel like this is gonna be a wild card. I think she likes to get me a wild card one. I'm still excited to read the last wild card she got me. I couldn't help but sneak a little extra one in. This one has become a new favorite author of mine. I love watching you try and find your romance taste. I have no idea what this one's gonna be. Listen, untying, that's the key. What a thought. Oh, I see what you did here. Fragile Sanctuary by Catherine Cowles. I will tell you that anyone in my comments, anytime I ask for a contemporary romance suggestion and I talk even a sliver about liking romantic suspense too, Catherine Cowles comes up. So I definitely will be trying this year. I definitely have enjoyed romance more than I ever thought I was going to this year, like this past year, and I'm really excited to dive more into it in 2026 and try more things. I just think finding my taste and finding those out is fun, but then also once I know it, being able to have suggestions and recommendations is so incredible. And I know everybody screams about Catherine Cowles, so very excited. I like the little cover tones on this one too. It's kind of fun. We have it, my stack of gifts. Whew. And you know what? I teared up a little bit a couple times, but I didn't cry. Whew. I feel accomplished. I feel overwhelmed. I feel loved. I feel like I'm in like a little cocoon of love currently. So thank you. Thank you, as I said, to each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for yapping with me. Thank you. I notice you in the comments. I see repeat names. I can't always reply to everybody. Sometimes I'm not in the mental space to reply, but I try to reply when I can. I try to have conversations with people. I try to remember what you said you were reading or enjoying and things like that. It doesn't always work 100%, but I try, and I feel like that is all that really matters at the end of the day. And so I just wanted to say thank you for coming to this space and enjoying it, and I hope that I can continue to entertain you. I hope that I can continue to give you book recs, to just be a part of your life the way you were all a part of mine. BookTube is honestly probably the love of my life. Screw Nick, screw men. I have found such joy, such happiness. I feel like I'm a better person. I feel like my mental health has been better. I feel like this creative expression has really been so beneficial to me. This community of people with no judgment for me is amazing, and if you want to join that community, you're always welcome too. This is a judgment-free zone. Please know that. I'm just very, very thankful, and I can't wait to go into the new year with everyone. I can't wait to read all of these. There's so many things that I could say. There's so many things that I could talk about. I just want you all to know that I appreciate you all so much. And now I need to go either film another video or help Nick work on the basement. I gotta do one of those things. So I'm gonna leave some videos on the screen if you'd want to continue hanging out with me today. And if you just want to comment an emoji, leave me, I think, a dragonfly emoji. So it looks like there's dragonflies on this cover. And have yourselves an absolutely remarkable day. And yes, I kept it spooky with my Christmas mood.